Hi, I'm Cristina Caviglia. Hi, I'm Cristina Caviglia, and I'm a fashion designer. I'm 24 years old and I'm Spanish, even though I live in Florence now. I studied my degree in ID Barcelona, and then I studied my master's in ID Marangoni here in Florence because I was very lucky and I got a scholarship. And after that, I fell in love so much with Florence that I decided I want to live here. So the category I usually work on it's shirts, t-shirts and sweatshirts, but we're a very dynamic studio, so we're not focused on just doing one thing. That means that I sometimes do graphics, I sometimes help the creative director. We do menswear, so we have to go through a lot of technical drawing because of course the menswear design it goes very into detail, so it's not that much about hand sketching anymore. It's more about going through the details of the technical drawings of the seams, the buttons, the necks, the cuffs. So I work a lot on that. Also graphics, it's something that I do a lot because of course the category I mainly working, especially when I was selling you in menswear, is it's ruled by graphics. So I also spend a lot of time during my day preparing graphics and placing the graphics in the garments. So we're at Spiaggetta, which literal translation will be the small beach. It's a little bit outside the city center, and it's this little area where people come to chill by the river. It's a place I've always loved since I'm here, because Florence doesn't have a beach, so this is the closest you can get to it. And as you can see, the vibes very calm. People just hanging out with the beers, taking a walk. It was the best decision I've ever taken because this city is amazing. It's incredible, not just the architecture and all the art and all the cultural inheritance from the Renaissance, but also the people here is amazing. In 1 year and a half that I'm here, I've somehow managed to meet amazing people, amazing friends, people that now are my family, which is kind of difficult to find. So I was born and raised in the Basque Country, in a little town called Bergara, which actually no one knows about here. It's very, very, very small. It has 15,000 inhabitants, so it's in the middle of the woods, very quiet. So I think I had normal childhood, from the book. Born and raised with amazing parents that loved me a lot and encouraged me to do whatever I wanted in my life. Had amazing friends. Spent childhood in a quiet place where, not big, without the rush of a big city. We're in San Giovanni Valdarno. It's a small city inside of Tuscany. It's like 1 hour away from Florence. Welcome. This is Studio KSI. This is the office where I'm working. Studio KSI is a menswear design studio that designs for different brands. And please, this is where we hold the meetings. This is the meeting room. So this is where we usually hold the meetings with people that produces for us or people that comes to visit us. This is more or less the gathering point. It's where we also sometimes eat. We have lunch all together. It's the little space where we have some peace. In the middle of the chaos what fashion is. So these are the two books that the KSI family has published, because apart from being a design studio, we also have very, very big archive. So, well, to be honest, drinking with my friends is my favorite thing to do in my leisure time. Unfortunately, I don't get so much of it. So every time I have a couple hours, I just like to call a friend and just like go for a glass of wine and chat. That's a tough one. I guess the obvious answer is my alarm clock, but don't worry, I get the sense of the question. I feel like, I don't know, there's people that don't know what to do, they want to do with their life, but I've kind of known it for a long time, and I really want to make a difference in the world, and especially with fashion. So that dream about maybe someday becoming someone is what gets me out of bed and makes me give the best of myself every day. So this is my walking space, this is my little desk where I spend most of my day during the day, where all the magic happens. I feel that as a young designer, what I still need to improve is my experience in the actual field, because it's very different to study in the university, and you just like do the technical draws and show it to your teacher, but it's very different to be in the actual working world where your designs are actually being made. So there's all the production steps that need to go after that. So I feel like this is what I'm most inexperienced in, and it's what I wanna deeply and get into, and I feel like being in the field is the best way to learn about this. So this is the archive I was talking to you about. Now we are in the part where we have all the fabrics. Basically, this is a lot of fabrics that the studio has been collecting for a lot of years, and we usually use them as, of course, examples to see how a fabric is constructed and to see how it develops in a garment. We use sometimes to also easy prototype, do little samples, do everything that we can manage to do in studio, so we don't need to wait that much, and we can do all the production much faster, especially when we're in the initial phase where everything is prototypes and we're just like researching with new materials, new forms. So now I am very excited. I'm gonna show you one of my favorite places in the whole city. I've already talked about it. It's L'Angolino Bar, which is kind of like my second house, basically.
Cristina is super funny because I don't know, but I always laugh when I'm with her. It's very strong because everything she wants to do, she got it. And what else? She's my brother, so.
Say, don't be afraid, don't be shy. Florentinian people, Italian people don't like shy people. Don't be afraid to go to a bar, talk with people, try new things. Florence is a great city full of new discoveries, so my suggestion is try every food they offer you, because they're all going to be amazing. Drink every wine you can, because they're never going to be as good as they are in here. And meet as much as people as you can. This is one of the clothes that I am more proud of. It's this one. This is called the Metaphysic box from Oteiza. It's my favorite sculptor, and it's on what I base basically most of my creative work. Then I have the snake that it's an elephant from the Small Prince. Fire Walk With Me from David Lynch. I will remember you like this, kindly sleeping naked in a hotel white room sheets. Everything is magic. It's perfect. See, I've been thinking for some time now. There is something magic about the people that cross your path for just a couple days. There is no time for things to go wrong. To discover all the small details I'll hate about you. All the stupid things I'll do to ruin it up. There's just a perfect change of energies. Real energies that will always remain in our minds as a sweet memory. That kind of thought that will come to your head and automatically draw a smile in your face. Because here's the thing, we will always remember what could had it be, but never will. So of course I love my job. I feel like someone could not work in fashion if they don't love it. It's a very fearless industry where, you know, you work a lot of hours, we work under a lot of pressure. So of course I love my job. I could not totally do anything else that it's not fashion design. I was born to make this, and I'm very happy to have the opportunity to work in the field that I love. But also my advice to like young designers is that before coming into fashion, be sure you love it and this is what you want. Because it's not a me-time job. Being a fashion designer is a 24-hour job. It's gonna take all your life, so you need to be sure that this is what you want. So thank you very much guys for taking the time and the interest about going inside my life a little bit more. I hope you like it and you had some fun. So, peace! Red, baby, always red. Italy. My mom's gonna hate me for this. Both, I could never choose. Bag. Backpacks are so out. Everything.